In this video, we're going to look at some SQL queries that involve more than one table but are not joins. So we're going to look at unions and some queries that have subqueries. Okay, so first thing we want to answer, again, we're using the W3 schools and they have supplied a version of the NorthWind database. And we're going to look at a union. So it's telling you right here that it's a union query. So we want this business works with people who supply products and then people who ship the orders. So we just want a list of sort of all the companies that we have business with. So we want a union of supplier names and shipper names. So let's see if they have. Here's their example of a union. So you pick a column name or names from one table. So you sort of do two selects, and then between them, you union them. What is their example? So they're doing just cities of customers and suppliers. And we're going to just do some other example. I just want the list of things up here. So we want suppliers and shippers. So we want to see suppliers, and we're going to get the supplier name. And we could probably do more like city, the supplier name, the supplier city or something, or the contact name. But we need something that is what's called union compatible. So we need at least the same number and type of fields from the two tables before we union them. So we need to, in order to union our two query results, and we are unioning must be union compatible. Okay, so we were doing shippers and suppliers, and they don't have much in the way of shippers other than phone. Uh, did they have phone for suppliers? No, so I'm just going to keep it simple, just the supplier name, the shipper name. Okay, so back to the union. Here we go. So I want supplier name from suppliers. So I'm just editing what they have. Supplier name from suppliers. And then I also want what shipper name from shippers. Shippers. And I'm just going to kill the order by. Just give me a list. Select supplier name from suppliers, and union that with a select. And it's two. It's sort of like with a Boolean, you like want two full-on conditions. When you're unioning, you want two sort of full-on selects. So don't skip the second select. And there is the 32 records. So I had 29 suppliers and 3 shippers, and none of them, it's not surprising in this example, but if there were, for some reason, duplications, which there would have been in their city example, then the process of union will eliminate the distinction or the duplications. So it has almost like an effective, a distinct in there. Okay, so that was our example of a union, a query. So we're involving two tables, and it is not a join. Okay. The next one just says, explain in words what the following query does. Well, let's run it, and then we'll talk about it. So I can just use the same window, paste that in there, and run it. And what do we get? 74 records. So we're doing customer names. So there are 91 customers. So we're getting customers, but we're looking for orders. Um, so we're over in orders, and orders. We have a customer ID in orders. So first we have this little query, the sub query, and we are getting all of the distinct customer IDs in orders. So this is all the IDs of customers who have ordered something. And then we're getting the customer, we're getting the name of the customer. So that was the ID, and it was in the orders table. That's where we find out if somebody's ordered something, by looking at the orders table. But then we wanted names, and so we had to go out to the customer table. Okay. And so this is just one way to find the customers who have ordered something. And we could also do it. This can be sort of done as a join, but it's not. So we could find the names of the customers and interjoin it on the orders, and just not print out anything about the order in our list of fields. But we were just trying to do it a different way, saying there's more than one way to do things. So this is a subquery way of doing this. And um, so now we want a list of the customers. Why are they in our database, these customers who haven't ordered anything? And that is um, a simple change here, and we say not. So we have, of our 91 customers, 74 have ordered something. So we're expecting the rest have not. So this should be like, the complement of that. So let's run that. And now we have 17 records, and these are people who customers, they're in our database as customers, but they have never ordered anything. Okay. And then uh, the last one we're looking at here in this video is write a query that answers the question whether there's a product that has never been ordered. So these are customers who have never ordered anything. Is there a product that has never been ordered? So that is our question. So we're going to keep this basic structure, but change the fields and the tables. So let's remember, I'm going to show you where products are not. They're not in orders. An order has a customer, an employee, an order date, a shipper. It does not have any product information. The product information is in order details. An order details is like a bridge table. An order may have many products. A product may be in many orders. So we need this sort of bridge table. The order detail, or the order line, is sort of as that bridge table and connects us to products. So we would be looking for product ID in order details. So let's fix the subquery. So let's look for the product ID from order details, capital D, details. So that's our subquery. We're getting all of the product IDs, and then we want product stuff. So let's get the product name. Get the product name from products. Where the product ID is not in that list. So again, so the subquery, select distinct product ID from order details. This is giving us all the IDs of products that have been ordered. That's what's in order details, individual things that have been ordered. And then we're doing a not in. So if the product ID is not in that, that means that product has never been ordered. And we run the query and we get 0 results. So all of our products have been ordered. And that's it for this one. So this one, again, was about queries that involve more than one table that are not joins. Maybe they could be done as joins, uh, or other things other than what they were done. But we did a union, and we did some things with subqueries. All right, that's it for this one. Thanks for your attention.